Have you ever wondered what upgrades, what staging is profitable, what home repairs are necessary in order to maximize or raise the price of a home when you're selling? We're going to take you through a home today and you will see exactly which ones those are. I kind of relate this to like looking at a piece of art, right? When you look at a piece of art for the first time, you kind of get this vision of what it is. And then when you get in and start looking closely, you start to see the detail of it. So in this case, we're just looking at how can we make the detail really shine for a buyer so they pay you more money. Fire your biggest money makers for sure starts with paint, flooring, landscape. The next biggest money maker is kitchens, right? If you can picture this counter is now this high,
yeah,
and this wide, and going straight across, and this is open. So you still have the same use of space.
Yeah, I can see
and
that.
It's a over.
Are you sure you can open it? Like,
well, that's his question. Overall, I don't see a ton going on here that we have to do. I think this is, like I said from the beginning, the perfect project to really keep the budget down, make it look nice, and really enhance your sale price in the end. When you take on a job and a project for your clients to figure out really how to maximize their price, number one, what is the client's expectations? What do they really want to do? They really want to spend as little as possible, or do they really want to maximize their price and become a home remodel or a flipper just to see how high they can go? And sometimes you got to level in between. And like all houses, especially this age, there's like, where do you start and where do you stop? So with that, I think we know where we stand here, but we'll be getting the budgets and we'll get this one figured out. Jody, first of all, thank you for coming out this morning. This is one of those homes where I actually walked through and I saw the vision, right, of what you can create and transform it from just their personal, comfortable family home or what it is to really just turn it into a showcase home. So just to picture this completely empty, obviously we're gonna do, before you get in your things, we will do some painting. We're gonna whitewash the fireplace.
I would say this could be a play area.
Okay.
You know, a small kids player with a reading nook and a cute rug,
right.
Something cozy where the kids can hang out.
Challenge. This TV looks too big for the corner. And if you put a TV here, flat, the right size, it's off center of the room. So all I'm thinking now is, for those that like to watch TV and they're buying a house, to have a room where you can't put a TV could kill the whole deal. The solve is to go and remove this and stage a TV here. That's the solve.
You could do a credenza or a
Oh,
console
that's a good
table
idea.
here,
Yeah.
and then get more light in here with plug and just make this its own office retreat.
This place is going to look amazing. We're going to create a bidding war. If we hit the timing right, which I think we're going to hit it perfect, there's going to be a lot of buyers fighting for this house because the size, the backyard, the room count, and it's going to look amazing when Jody's done with it and these guys are done. welcome to the reveal. I am so excited. As soon as you walk into this house, you see it pop. The one thing that's amazing about this transformation of this house was the budget that we kept it below. So to see the transformation in that budget range is incredible. You'll notice the brick color changed from actual brick color to white, couple new lighting fixtures, and that's it, and some bark. Wow. Wow, this already has changed. Just as you walk in here from what it was before to right now, just the brand new color on the door, cleaning out the whole area, getting rid of all the clutter, and just putting in some beautiful, comfortable outdoor furniture has transformed this magically. Oh my God, yes. Oh, they nailed it. This is perfect. This room was killing me because honestly, there's nowhere to put a TV in this house. And so that just removal of that old brass piece or whatever was there before, painting the fireplace white, has just changed this room dramatically. But this was magic. These vinyl wood floors, so they look like wood, but they're vinyl. Not very expensive to put in, but this just changes the entire feel of the house. Feel the openness of this downstairs floor plan. Love what they did here. Biggest need in housing today, I find, is with families with kids, where they're gonna put them in the downstairs area and just kind of have a little cute little area for them to come and hang out. I thought that was well thought out. And look what they did in the kitchen. This wall was here blocking the view of the kitchen. It really felt like one of those confined galley kitchens, which is a tough sale in California. This is amazing. Very, very well done. The cabinetry all new, countertops all new, new stove. And can you imagine they did this whole thing in under $60,000? Unbelievable. What a change, what a transformation. You know, it was a question, close this door off and make it a more private room, but the dual access to this room just makes it such a flex space. It's obviously staged as a bedroom, which is great, but this would be a perfect downstairs office. It could be a guest room, and to have that flexibility for buyers when they walk in here, they can see that. With this brick being painted, the walls being white and brand new carpet, you see how the staircase widens out at the bottom and narrows at the top, just like an artist would draw a painting, but it just draws attention to that. We didn't know what to do with this space. It was small, but it seemed like usable. You see the drop lights light the desk perfectly, still room for some bookshelving, but it creates almost an extra room in a house by being able to use this as an office space and not steal a room for an entire office. You know, this, God, do you remember that hideous carpet that was up here? It just crushed this room. Now we have a nice off-white, light beigey color carpet with new color on the walls. This was a tough decision, and this is what we did to this room. A white towel. We didn't make any changes. Decided to leave it. Just bring in some fresh white towels, make sure it looks clean. The glass is all clean now. A very inexpensive change to this room, yet it still works. This is what everyone is looking for. They want an open floor plan, they want it light, they want it bright, they want the kitchen open to the family room open to the backyard. This house nails it. At the Kaminsky Real Estate Group, we're committed to helping you figure out exactly what repairs to do, or more importantly, what not to do. Click this button now and we'll help you determine today's value versus the upgrade value so you can decide what's most important for you.